With humble acceptance of God's will, we, the Charles and Dowdy family, announce the passing of a beloved wife, mother, sister, aunt, cousin, friend, and godmother, Hennes Charles Dowdy, affectionately known as Ellen of Monrepo. She passed away at the OKEU Hospital on Tuesday, June 4th, 2024, at approximately 6 p.m. She was 54 years old. She was predeceased by her father, Hennes Charles, also known as Charlo, of Monrepo. Mother, Magnora Charles, also known as Mag or Sister Mag of Monrepo. Daughter, Zayn Dowdy. Brother, William Charles, also known as Yambo of Monrepo. Sisters, Hensilia and Fedora Joseph. Yvonne Charles. Left to mourn her husband, Fabian Dowdy, also known as Ian or 80, minibus driver on the 2HV4 to Castries route and former technical field officer attached to the Ministry of Agriculture. Sons, Zivian Dowdy, also known as ZVZV, residing in Connecticut. Zidan Dowdy, student of the Miku Secondary School. Adopted daughter, Yvonne Charles of Monrepo. Stepdaughter, Tasia Amide of Corinth Estates. Brothers, Kennedy Charles, Raul Charles, Wycliffe Charles, Judah Charles, all residing in New York. Boyce Charles, residing in Monrepo. Sisters, Joyce Charles Hamidan, residing in New York. Janice Charles Marthre, residing in Connecticut. Janice Burton of New York. Juditha Victor, also known as Usilla, in Loba, Monrepo. Madeleine Joseph of Martinique. Her loving nieces, Sherelle Bernard, residing in North Carolina. Monique Charles Guthrie, residing in New York. Jody Lubin of Bon Séjour Groselet. Beverly and Noel Burton in New York. Louisa Smith, Asana Lloyd, both residing in New York. Gail Descant, Janae and Amara Dowdy in the U.S. Marie Louise Joseph, Correctional Officer at Baudelaire Correctional Facility. And Selma Joseph, residing in New Village. Cheyenne Charles in Texas. Joel Charles in Texas. Davina Smith in the UK. Cara Modeste, Jade Charles. Yarno Jean Christian Peter. Sage Charles, all residing in Monrepo. Grand nieces, Abigail Randolph in North Carolina. Elsa Joseph in New Village. Her beloved nephews, Rufinus Charles, Nicholas Stephen, Kyle Charles, Edwin Charles, Vaughn Charles, Jermaine Charles, Jason Charles, Jonathan Smith, all residing in New York. Devon, Daniel, and Dylan Marthre, all residing in Connecticut. Herschel Duplessis, Maitland Peleus, Kelly Victor, Moses Victor, Hyacinth Smith, Demetrius Smith, Rochard Charles, Carol Charles, Prince Charles, all residing in Monrepo. Franklin Hines, residing in Germany. Leron Victor of Canada. Junior Joseph, employed with Peter and Company Limited. Grand nephews, Lennon Joseph, student in Taiwan. Jamal Thomas of New Village, Castries. Ty Danila, residing in Bon Séjour Grosenet. Judah Thrasher of Texas. Liam Guthrie and Amir Sterrett, residing in New York. aunts, Madeleine Utilisha Baptiste and family of Monipore, Kate Sylvie Frederick and family residing in Montreal, Canada, Katie Sylvina Joseph and family in the UK, Octina Titin Favry and family of Monipore, Annette Dowdy of Wavin Chabot, uncles, Gabriel Angus Favry and family of Monipore, Joseph Bourbon Favry and family in Canada, Joseph Joe Favry and family of Sunny Acres, mothers-in-law, Maureen Dowdy residing in Corinth Estate, Jennifer Nelson residing in Cap Estate, goddaughter, Sakida Louis, sisters-in-law, Thomasin Zania Danzy residing in the U.S., Renee Charles of the U.S., Portia Ferdinand of Monipore, Sheila Mitchell of Atlanta, Aisha Nelson Opong and family of Boston, Femi Nash Nelson and family in Canada, Sharon Dowdy and family in La Claria, New York, Anissa Dowdy residing in Miami, Florida, brothers-in-law, Matthew Marthre of Connecticut, Trenton Hamidan of New York, Kuma Nelson of Boston, special friends, Dominic Shalry, also known as Luco of Passius Monipore, Dakota Seeley in Castries, Benedicta Alexander, also known as Corny of Tiroche Miku, Selita Noel James, Raphael Francis, Richardson Francis, Scholastica Francis, also known as Tika, Leo Francis and family, Shem Peter, all residing in Poile, Delina Stephen, also known as Rose, Luciana Peter, Olson Peter, also known as Opie, Wendy Wilson, Fiona Peter, Marilyn Peter, also known as Merlin or Molin, Joanna Joseph, Leanne Favre, Clara Griffith, Francis Legs Stephen, James Gaston, also known as Shark, Lehman Ferdinand, all residing in Monipore, Paula Joseph of Babonneau, Patricia Augustine of Lampwet, Monipore, Ernest Valmore and Samuel Bryce of Vieux-Fort, Johnny Smith, residing in Castries. Also left to mourn, family of deceased aunts, Marie Rodette Favrier and Bernadette, Grace James of Monipore, family of deceased uncles Phils Favrier and Sam Wilson of Monipore, family, Pastor Joseph, members of the Monipore SDA Church, especially the superintendents, the Favrier family, the Hines family, the Polymus family, the Butcher family, the Dowdy family, the Charles family, the Symphorian family of Choiseul, the Saint-Hilaire family of Deriso and the United Kingdom, the Nelson family of Antwerp, many other nephews, nieces, relatives, and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Hennes Charles Dowdy, also known as Ellen, will take place on Sunday, 21st July 2024 at the Monipore SDA Church at 2 p.m. The body will be cremated. Please note, transportation will be available at the Derek Walcott Square from 12 p.m. for persons wishing to attend the funeral service. No wreaths are allowed. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux-Fort. May she rest in eternal peace.